The Gordon Sisters Boxing is an American short film that was released in 1901. This is a Thomas Edison film. This is one of those where he was documenting something. Now, in the Victorian and turn of the century, in that period of time, women's boxing had shifted into vaudeville. And so still popular, still very popular. Don't get the wrong idea. Because, yes, boxing was considered a gentleman's sport, but people still liked women's boxing. And as you see in this 2-minute clip, women's boxing was fierce. There are even newspaper articles where from London where women were tough. Women boxers were very, very tough. Now, I've been trying to find more information on the Gordon sisters uh, because I'm usually directed to this clip. But Bessie Gordon is dressed in black, and Minnie Gordon is dressed in white. The thing about this particular video is now it is described as champion lady boxers of the world. Uh, Two females are clever. They are engaged in a hot and heavy one-round sparring exhibition. And of course, it then goes on into more puff-like descriptions, as only 1901 can describe. Now, he's used this background before. This is a very generic background. So I don't understand why historians and the like are going after this. One person in particular was, again, they were arguing about the symmetry and the beauty towards the artfulness of the boxers and all of this stuff. Argues that the choreographed movement shows their boldly modern female physicality and sportsmanship. It's boxing. Okay. I, and I've seen other people where they talk about, because there's like 3 different places that I go to usually, and there was someone else who was talking about the feminine background against the boxing, this male sport. Okay, back then it was a men and women's sport. Just because it's called a gentleman's sport does not mean that no, people liked watching the women uh with this. It was taught in schools, people. Chill out. Yes, women learned how to box. I don't understand why you're overthinking it. That's my job. No, he's used this before in several of the ones where he documents this kind of thing. There was the gun twirler, if you remember. He had a gentleman stand there and with the gun twirler. In fact, I think that with the acrobats, he used this exact same. Chill out, people. Yeah, usually when he has people come in and show off their sport or whatever, this is the background. You guys need to chill out. And so yeah, the idea of boxing, female boxing, women's boxing, um, was shifting into vaudeville. And my guess would be they were looking for more acts during this time because of the craze of moving pictures. So that's a theory on my part. I'm not going to say. But anyway, I'm going to look for more information on the Gordon sisters because I keep getting directed to this film. When I find more information, I will, of course, put it in the description box. But this is The Gordon Sisters Boxing. It was released in 1901. It is an American film.